Baylis Medical was founded in 1986 by my mother, Gloria Baylis. She was a nurse and a good family friend of ours. We call him my Uncle George. He wasn't actually an uncle, but my Uncle George had a cousin in France, and that cousin had developed the very first neuro-embolization catheter. That's a catheter that goes up into your brain to block an aneurysm, as these things were inoperable before that. They needed someone to buy that catheter in French francs, bring it into Canada, and sell it to a doctor who had moved from France to Canada. And that's the genesis of Baylis Medical.
When she first started, she made it very clear to all the employees that joined us that, quite simply, that the patient comes first. What that means is that if there's an issue in the field, or you have to drive 6 hours to pick up a product and deliver it, or you have to take a harder decision or the longer decision, that we would always have that front in mind.
I started working with her when I first came out of school along with Frank, and she had a huge effect on myself as a person. I would say she was a highly energetic, giving person, whether it be mentoring them, helping them, or pulling them up. And she brought us to a whole new level of working with hospitals. The early days were a lot of fun. You know, there were only 3-4 of us. We were running around all day at different hospitals, whether it be selling or servicing, or installing new equipment. So that was a great learning experience, getting used to articulating a value in a way someone can understand and what value they would appreciate. Everything from what will the physician see, what does he need to see, what will the biomedical engineer see, what will the nurse see, and how would they look at it. So we were able to develop a product from that met the needs of all these different functions, and as a result made us a better product company overall.
We came up with the realization that if we were going to be working at the cutting edge of medical device technology, we had to be able to come up with ideas, iterate them, prototype them, manufacture them, and bring them to market as quickly as possible, especially with the given rate of change of technology that it is today. So in this building, you'll have everything from the people doing the route design, napkin sketches, to detailed AutoCAD simulations, all the way down to process engineering, quality, regulatory, IP, manufacturing, and the whole kit and caboodle. And that tight integration of all those functions inside one building allows us to very quickly design, develop, and commercialize novel medical devices.
People at Baylis Medical are the true strength of who we are.
We're extremely proud of all the people that work at Baylis. We sometimes say we're the United Nations of medical device companies. We have people literally from every background, and an incredibly diverse work experience is provided here. So we have a huge number of people whose first careers start at Baylis, and a large number of them continue to stay here for 15 to 20 years. We're very proud of the value that they add. We think that's an instrumental part of our continued success.
Nothing happens without a great team, and what we have is a wonderful team of people that are truly dedicated. The core thing that we look for is someone that cares. Someone that cares about what they're doing, cares about having an impact in our world, cares about having an impact to help patients. We're in the medical device field, and if you care about that and you want to have an impact in patients' lives, then you'd make a great member of our team.